Oh, friend Rinsky's. Let me see. Gosh, I still can't. I still can't turn the phone sideways. I know. I checked the orientation thing and wasn't happening. So I made this delightful sign. That is me on Instagram, as you've most likely seen in my other videos on YouTube. Um, and first of all, anyway, that was okay. Just want to say thank you to all those who have bought my book. I think my phone is not updating because I'm pretty sure that millions of people are watching my YouTube videos, as well as you know, follow me on Instagram at Chillside Central if you'd be interested in doing that. Um, I can give you a minute if you want to. If you would like to go follow me on Instagram, I'm just trying to post delightful things over here. Excuse me. Anyway, let's just see what. No, my finest. I hope you guys are having a delightful day. The display on my phone currently says that 0 people are watching. I don't know if I just need a new update on my phone. Thank you to the company who is named after a type of fruit that call me crazy. I think they might like slow our phones down a little bit with their updates. I don't know. All I know is that I used to have a Nokia phone, and I never had those problems. Granted, I did not have quite the capabilities of the iPhone, but all these new updates, I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I guess I've kind of taken the if it ain't broke, don't fix it approach to life, and Apple seems to take the opposite approach. I'm sorry, the company that's named after a type of fruit. Definitely not the APPLE company, because that would be really terrible if somebody pointed out that they slow down your phones with the updates. But I guess we already knew that. But I'm not mad. I'm just gonna stop buying those products because personally they kind of suck, and I'm not that mad. I am a bit mad at CarMax. CarMax sold me a lemon 6 months ago, and I'm not dropping names. I'm not gonna sit here and bash CarMax. But they took me for almost $30,000. And you might say, well, Fees, maybe it was your fault. I have had the car 6 months, the truck, excuse me, and the truck has been at CarMax for 2 weeks now, and they just called me yesterday and told me I need a new engine. So, CarMax, with all due respect, you can keep the truck, cause I don't give a what. Seriously, I think I'm just not gonna get the truck. I owe them a lot of money for the truck, and I think I'm just gonna take the approach that, like, you guys have it now. I'm just gonna leave it there, and we'll call it even Steven. And we'll just let's see what happens with that. But I just don't. I've got these delightful keys here. Um, I don't know. You tell me. Anyway, if you're just joining us, the Instagram is Chillset Central, and just got a low battery notification on my phone, but we've got 10%, folks, and that seems like plenty of life to make some delightful music. So check out my other videos. Sorry, blacked out for a second. Anyway, this is kind of delightful. I enjoy the piano. I hope that you fine folks are enjoying the piano as well. And I find it delightful. So to tell you the truth, I did write a book. I am self-publishing it. But in order to do said publishing, I am relying on sales of the book. Is that shady? Maybe. I'm trying to spread words of love and trying to help people and trying to get the word out. So I just said, you know what? I don't need some publisher to tell me that my words are worthy of a book. And the whole message of the channel is that you don't either, folks. The problem is that we think that we have to ask permission to speak our minds, because that's what we're told on a daily basis. That words can somehow, you see it in the media, and it saddens me. It saddens me because I have begun to see through their game. I have realized that an anonymous source is either completely made up or a coward and a liar. And if you disagree, anonymous source, tell me how you are not a coward for not attaching your face to the truth that you provided. And another quick thing, what we need to realize is that everything we read in newspapers and magazines, articles on the internet, is but one person's opinion. and and they're very good at writing, and they're very good at telling you what. That's my dryer. I was gonna put on clean shorts for this because I care about you guys and gals, but I decided no. I decided I'm just gonna go with the wind and just start videoing. So what people need to realize is that every single article you see written, um, that person has an agenda, um, and they don't care whether what they say is true or false. And that's exhibited by the countless number of times that you see articles published with blatantly made up or incorrect information, and then tiny descriptions or footnotes, explaining uh, that they were wrong, but they're not retracting the article. Because the thing is, folks, it doesn't matter if what they say is true or not. Because once the word is out there, nobody's going to look at the footnotes. We are a society of instant gratification, and the second some people share articles based on headlines, um, and maybe I'm just jaded or something, but I have seen a lot of misleading headlines. They bend the truth, and so that's kind of what I talk about in my book. The description or the book link is in the description below here. But it's about believing in yourself. Um, it's about not not worrying about everybody else's opinion, especially a staff writer trying to make a name for themselves on some internet posting. And I'm not saying believe my words. The book is about figuring it out for yourself. It's about personal accountability and responsibility. And I just feel like in today's world, that's kind of lost. Everybody wants to play the blame game. Um, everybody wants to act like, oh, if if these whoever whatever people, if oh, it's all their fault, it's all everybody else's fault. No, it's like there are no groups of people. There are ideas of groups of people. Like there are pictures of a group picture. Do it yourself. Picture like what do you? But the fact is, they're individuals, and what we do as a society, we love neat little boxes. But what those neat little boxes do is is they divide people, and they they cause unrest where there needn't be unrest, and they know that that's what they're doing because it's all a distraction. And the way like people come up to me and are like, man, I don't even recognize you. Like your skin's glowing, like you're healthier than ever, and it's like, yeah, I'm a different person because I stopped like letting the media tell me what I need to look like, and I just started paying attention to like my health. And it's like in the past, maybe when I was in college, it's like when somebody, I mean, you see it in like, I mean, I'm not knocking anybody, but like Hollywood, where people have had like you see people who've had a ton of plastic surgery, and it's like, man, you were beautiful before, and like the only reason you got that is because like you thought you thought that you had to for some reason. It's like you see like some woman, they call her Catwoman in Hollywood because she has made herself look like a cat unintentionally. because she was trying to live up to some standard um, that simply does not exist. See, that's the thing, folks. Um, Everybody's different, and there is no ideal person. Um, there is no perfect weight. There is no ideal calorie intake. I mean, you see on nutritional facts, 2,000 calories. Um, the amount of calories that every individual needs is just that. It's their individual needs. There is no average person. Um, if a 12-year-old kid tries to model their calorie intake off of that average, then they would be very askew. And if Dwayne the Rock Johnson tried to um, live on 2,000 calories, he would be famished. I mean, there's no. It's like we set the. It's like I was watching Forrest Gump the other night, and it's like the principal. Um, we all know the scene where he, does it with Forrest's mom, and the thing that struck me, and I'd never noticed it before because I've like started kind of reading between the lines. It's like in the scene, the guy just holds up a sign, and he's like, "Oh well, Miss Gump, like here's the line, and Forrest is right here," and it's like, who came up like who assigned Forrest that IQ? I mean, realize that guy could have just been trying to get laid and completely made up that number. I mean, but that's the thing, is that the number, like everything is subject to somebody's agenda and somebody's bias. Yet we assign truth to it. We assign truth to anything that we want to be true, but a lot of the things that we assign as truth only hurt us, and that's what we don't realize. And we don't realize that the like holding on to grudges, playing the blame game, um, all it does is it hurts you, the one holding those feelings. It doesn't hurt the person that you resent or the person that you hate. It hurts yourself, and that's what people don't realize. And that's why we have the distractions, and like commercials tell us what we need all the time. Well, folks, you don't need, like, I'm living proof. I don't have. I'm happier than ever. I have less than I've ever had, and I'm happier than ever. And it's like, once you realize that you don't, it's like diets. It's like, I mean, and I'm not knocking anybody who like buys a diet plan, because that's good, because you're like trying to help yourself. But it's like, you lose weight by eating less calories. You lose weight by eating more fruits and vegetables and less sugar. Um, it's like you don't need a set plan to realize that. It's like if you truly want to lose weight, it is very doable by eating fruits and vegetables, not eating Hostess cakes. I'm sorry, that's a hard truth. I'm sorry, but I feel like we're as a society just constantly looking for the quick fix, and there is no quick fix to personal problems. Like, if you want to fix a problem, you have to do something about it. It's like, that's what nobody realized. We want to complain. Um, we want to tell people about our problems, but it's like, if you're not helping a situation, then you're hurting it. There's just no two ways about it. And I don't know. I got a lot more to talk about, but that's why I'm gonna keep making videos. And if you'd like to follow me on Instagram, one more time, that's Chillside Central on Instagram. Same as the Venmo. Love you guys. Holler. Anywho, I'm gonna go work in my yard. I'm gonna leave the video rolling because YouTube pays you more the longer people watch, and I'll even put on this delightful metronome. If you'd like to buy the book, the link is in the description. Check me out on Instagram, yeah. Oh, actually, real quick, I wrote a song about CarMax. My truck needs a new engine, 'cause CarMax threw me a lemon. Only had it about 6 months. It turned my wallet into dust, but I'm sure CarMax will do the right thing. Yeah. I can't recall his exact words, but the no-haggle salesman said this truck is no turd. Then how come 6 months later it's turned to shit? So thank you, CarMax, for trucking. Why does it autocorrect to ducking? 'Cause nobody says ducking, but even if you do, that's okay. I'm out of here, folks. Buy my book. Love you all. Go work in my yard.